the INT. Now here's Keenum. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. It was the free safety, Tashawn Gibson, who was able to range over and knock it away.
I need you to.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action. It's Keenum. Looking long for Thomas. He's got him in. Complete. It's a big play. Keenum to Thomas. And even 40 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return comes to a halt.
Where the pick six at?
44-yard line.
Where the pick six at?
The Jaguars getting set to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going
we got gaps, man.
Thank you.
We got gaps.
A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points.
Yeah, we got gaps, man. We got gaps, man. We got gaps, cuz. We got gaps. We got gaps like a motherfucker with.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt.
And he's going to go down again. Von Miller in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. On play action, now Bortles. And that is incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real
life, man, I thought you
yes,
thought the defense was a game, man.
Are tempting.
I think you thought the defense was a game.
I like the way you've evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to
talk yourself up on
like to
man. I'll take
the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and
I'm so sweet. Don't mess with that, bro.
The thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First carry for Royce Freeman. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Freeman.
Ain't going.
He'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Keenum.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they're going to get the 1st down here across the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Keenum on 1st down. On the move to his left. And he's going to be
damn, I had all them niggas over there.
Back at his own 6-yard line. Calais Campbell. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Here's Freeman. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Tough 3rd and long coming up.
Out of the gun, Keenum. Yannick Ngakoue. In there to drop him for a loss of 10.
Shit, you can get him back. Want me to go and cash out for T?
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines are raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Hold his ass up, though.
Good blocking there.
You think it's over with, y'all?
You
think it's over with. You think it's over with,
y'all? Offense will take
why?
over with a new set of downs.
I hear you. Let me show you, man. We got gaps, man.
And they'll go on the ground.
We got gaps, man. We got gaps. Oh, they gaps. We got gaps.
Second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
We got gaps, man. We got gaps, Bob. We got gaps, cuz. I'm talking about crucial gaps.
Happen on that play.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. And he finds Safarian Jenkins.
I should have took it.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
You know that shit bothers us, bro. They got C rushes for 2 yards.
Right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On play action, it's Bortles. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I need you to wait. I need you to wait on him and get over.
Second sack now of the afternoon.
Need you to wait on him and get over.
We talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call just
straight ahead
pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Let me get them.
Come
on, boy.
It's intercepted. Picked on by the free safety,
get them.
Stewart. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Tired of playing with you now, cuz.
Well, it's third and long.
Tired of playing with you now.
Ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
After the interception, here's Keenum. Left side here to Sanders.
Tired of playing with you now,
and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now a play fake, and it's Keenum sliding out of the pocket. And on the right side,
what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Right at the 40-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On first down, Keenum. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
I should have just stayed in my direction. I was going. I had that in the butt. I ain't tripping though.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Looking left side of the
Let me get that shit on you, bitch ass boy. Oh!
It'll be a pickup of 6.
Let me get that.
Go first down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now.
Yeah, play something else.
But also not the
man, first and 10.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a
man, 10 first and 10, nigga. He caught that shit.
You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the.
I'm all trying to get out of that shit. I seen his ass too. He old, man. He old. Ain't nothing you can do. He is open. Man, they caught that man, bro. He caught that motherfucker. I went up and got that bitch.
Keenum to throw on second down.
Shit, ain't gonna catch it. Ain't gonna catch it. Shit, ain't gonna catch it.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Back to throw, Keenum. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
There was a cookie with it.
Idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline.
Shit, caught that bitch on your ass. Caught that bitch on your ass, boy. Caught that bitch on your ass, cuz. Caught that bitch. I'm talking about literally caught that motherfucker now. I ain't talking about no bullshit catch. I'm talking about literally caught. Spread him out.
They will go for it. It's Keenum. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Ah, couldn't click on him fast time enough. I couldn't click on him fast enough, Will. Oh, man. Man, don't come out there with that bullshit now. Don't come out there with that bullshit now. Don't come out there with that bullshit.
Offense now gets set and heads back onto the
field. Don't come out there with that bullshit, Will. Don't come out there with that bullshit, Will. Don't come out there with that bullshit now. I'm just letting you know.
Most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside.
What? Get your what?
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Oh, what you thought we ain't had them boy coming?
Brought down to the 28. 2 minutes remaining.
Give me that.
In a scoreless first half.
What you thought we ain't had them boy coming for you with them? Right now we really got them coming this time. Shit, just to let you know. Shit, they coming. Here they go. We got gaps with it. We got gaps with it.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to
we got gaps with it. We got gaps. You'll get you 3 points right here now. You'll get you 3 points. If you be small with your football, you be small with your football, you'll get you 3 points. We got gaps with it.
You're right. Those interceptions.
We got gaps with it. Shit, we got gaps with it.
On third down, Fournette. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
Shit, good run. Good run. You fucked me there. Good run.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback was struggling a little bit.
A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope you do see him. I hope you do see him now.
Time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
We got gaps with it.
We can be somewhat predictable.
I hope you do see him. Shit, get you 3. Get on my field.
I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Get on my field. Get you 3. You should have just took the 3.
Once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play, because to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
Oh, shit. He ain't going to be over there. He ain't going to be over there. He ain't going to be over there. He ain't going to be over there.
His 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now Keenum throwing on 2nd. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That boy covering them deep ball, boy. He covering them holes.
Run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group at the very least.
Shit, go get it to you if I got to.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit.
Go get it to you if I got to.
On the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Broncos on third down.
I don't like this shit,
just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Now Keenum. Throw left side complete. It's Sanders. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half.
What you think I'm finna give you some free point, nigga? That's your mind, boy.
Defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
This is taken at the 15.
Take it in.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Play action. Now it's Bortles. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
You know you done fucked up, right?
By Brandon Marshall.
You know you done fucked up, right? Soon as I find me a play that gonna work on your ass, you know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? I just want you to know you done fucked up.
Keenum now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Sanders. A gain of 6 there on first. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Field goal. Field goal.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they're trying to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
I missed that bit.
And that is no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Look,
this is the
I ain't finna hear all that. So you better be quiet. I don't want to hear that no more.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something.
Goddamn nigga with it and got good.
Gets underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which
come on, boy, I had you right there.
They try to throw on
I ain't got to run, go, man. I can just stay in that pass all game, man. You can't stop that. I know you can't stop that.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
The Broncos on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
My baby right, man.
They fake the handoff. Now Keenum. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A strong safety, Barry Church, all over that one and knocked it away.
But has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Take them 3.
It's a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape.
Don't do nothing crazy, I can tell you that.
1st and 10.
Please don't do nothing crazy. This is what you finna do right here. We got gaps with it.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback.
We got gaps with it.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there. And in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. To throw is Bortles. Blitz coming and down he goes.
I make you do what I want you to do, boy.
My question is,
don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
They're headed straight for the quarterback.
I ain't even finna give you time to throw this bitch,
Willie. The offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
We got gaps.
They do go for it. It's Bortles. And they hit
don't need time to throw this bitch.
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He'll air it out deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. A.J. Boye.
Better score on your defense. That's all I got to say.
To the 29.
Let's go with your defense.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
Let's go with your defense. All I got to tell you.
That's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys.
We got gaps on this side, cuz.
With your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the
Fuck me there.
dive. Nice grab. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to
thought you was doing there?
It looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop
we knew it was coming.
A good run blitz. A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Throwing now is Bortles.
Well, stop doing that shit, man. Stop doing that.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Let me put my ball on the side, man. I forgot he ain't over there no more, man. I got to put him over there, man. Hold on. Let me put my ball on that side, man.
For 4, it's 2nd down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd down is Keenum. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long. It's Keenum. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Marcel Darius. Now on 4th down, we've got.
What you thought I'm gonna give you some free points, man?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn.
You want me to give you $40, man?
Here's Marquette King now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, you ain't think I was no goddamn fool? Oh, you ain't think I was no goddamn fool,
man? Couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Long time
stay with
that
the
we had
essence of the running game.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. And they'll run it here. And this has been a familiar.
Don't take me long to get hit with shit, bro.
As they stop him.
Don't take me long to get hit with shit.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Bortles now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Told you, boy, stop fucking playing on me, man.
At the 37-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Keenum. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Keenum. And that's complete to Sanders. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 48. And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. They know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Oh, that's Luke shit.
It's Cole.
Okay, you
and he's
that.
brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. They go play action here on first down. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And he's taken down, but not
like
before
that.
he gets into enemy territory across the 40. Bortles now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Partner, remember back in the first half when you talked about them passing up on the 3 when they went for it on 4th down?
Yeah, it changes your options, doesn't it? Because if they took the 3
come on, boy, you got to get down there,
we got a tie ball game on our hands, and maybe they're thinking on this drive absolutely changes.
Yeah, you talked about filing that play away for later. Now we resurface it. And they'll try the ground game here with a running back. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Von Miller. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now a play fake. Bortles under pressure again, and down he goes again.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Gonna miss this bitch. Game over, y'all. Game over, y'all. Game over. Game over, y'all. We need to get some more practice kicking field goals, y'all. Game is over with.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
The drive starts with Devontae Booker, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Keenum. He's going to float this one deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off.
Oh, he's tackled, Willie. He's tackled. We're going to give you a shot at 3 more points, cuz. Just so you can burn the clock some more. Okay? Just so you can burn the clock some more. I don't want to do it.
This is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than points scored, that's a tough.
I don't need you to come out throwing the ball, man. I need you to come out running the ball so you can burn the clock.
At the 45.
You got gaps, Willie.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now Bortles. And the hit jarred it loose.
What's up, Boop?
It's incomplete.
What's up, Boop?
Anytime a
Sit up there.
defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion.
Oh, man, my lover play.
Makes it very hard to slot one.
This that nigga, I'll get lucky every once in a while I play.
Out of Orlando, Florida, an absolute mess. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Bortles.
Come on, kid them, boy.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
No fuck.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Now Bortles. Got to have this one. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. But with the score where it's at, a field goal essentially doesn't do them much good here. A touchdown, though, and they're really in business.
Yeah, exactly right, because taking over the ball in this type of field position, all right, they feel good about what the defense just did. If you're calling plays, you're still thinking aggressively. You're not thinking, all right, let's just run the ball and try and get 3. You want to put it downfield, call your big shots, and try and get that big score. Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. On 2nd down, here's Keenum. They set up the screen to Booker. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 7. Now Keenum. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. He's got the first down here inside the 30. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. On the handoff, this is Booker, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Keenum wants to throw it. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. To throw, it's Keenum. It's caught, it's Thomas.
Game over with. Game over with. Game over with. Game is over with, dog. Game is over with. Over with, cuz. It's over with. I ain't giving you no chance to goddamn. I ain't giving you no goddamn chance to goddamn come back. I ain't giving you no goddamn chance to do shit. Game is over with.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage.
I ain't giving you no shot at 7 points. I ain't giving you a goddamn thing.
To his knee goes Keenum, and that should be the ball.
Go ahead and send that.
Brandon, I can just tell you from experience, there's nothing like pitching a shutout on defense.
Game over, nigga. You scored 0 points.
It's a tight game. I mean, when every defensive play is crucial and you don't give up any points, boy, they're going to feel awfully good about themselves.
Game over, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. The offense wasn't coming, but hey, all they needed was...
Good win,
you can't score 1 point. All they needed was 2 points. Well, you can't score 2 points on offense. All they needed was at least 3. They got what they needed.
Got what they needed. Exactly right.
Okay.
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column, too.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
Huh? Want some salad? Some chicken? Want some salad and some chicken?
Madden NFL 19.